So the bench press is my favourite of the three lifts. It's the one I'm most enthusiastic about and the one I love to coach the most. The first of the three common mistakes that I see in the bench press is that is a lack of retraction and depression of the shoulder blades. So we want to be able to pull our shoulder blades back and down in order to engage the muscles of the upper back to create a stable base to press from, which is often quite hard for a lot of people to do because it's not very natural to pull your shoulder blades back and down while you press something away. If you go to like throw a ball or throw a punch, you're always wanting to let the shoulder blade protract, let the shoulder follow through. That's the more natural sort of thing to do. So it often takes quite a bit of practice to be able to hold that position while you're pressing weight. So I'll demonstrate it for you now. So in this position, I'm going to thrust my hips up and try and get up onto my traps. When I get into that position, I'm going to pull my shoulder blades back and down, right? And then from there, I just need to hold that. Right, lowering my hips. My spine is quite extended. When my spine is extended, it's much easier for me to pull my shoulder blades back and down. You'll notice how short that makes my range of motion.
Yeah.
Which in powerlifting is a good thing.
Yeah.
We want to be able to try and move the most weight we can in the most efficient way as possible. So not only does it engage the muscles of the upper back and make it more stable, but pulling our shoulder blades back shortens our arms. The next common mistake that I'll see, you'll notice when I put my legs down then that I really, or maybe you didn't see, but I really drive my feet into the ground. So with the bench press, it's usually seen as a chest exercise, but we're trying to develop a technique that incorporates as much of our body as possible to be able to lift the most weight. So a great cue for this, so I'll demonstrate again, but a great cue is once you plant your feet, you're going to drive your feet into the end of your shoe, sort of like this, right? So if my back wasn't planted into the bench, I would push myself that way.
Yeah.
Right? Really engaging the quads. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. I'll try and make it as obvious as possible. Right? The third most common mistake is setting up too far down the bench. Going back to efficiency, we want to be able to set ourselves up so that when the bar is sitting in the front of the rack like that, we want to have our eyes just behind the bar. This means that we don't have to reach very far because we've put all this effort into creating this arch, building this tightness, pulling our shoulder blades back and down. We want to be able to do everything we can in order to maintain that position. So I find having your eyes just behind the bar puts you in a good position so that you unrack the bar and you only have to pull it out to here. You don't have to reach any further and lose that tightness from the lats. So I'll show you a setup where I'm set up too far down and you'll see that I lose that tightness. Right now my eyes are just in front. See how much further the bar has to travel? If I actually had some weight on there, I might struggle to get it off the rack. Whereas if I'm here, all I have to do is this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.